Hi, Sean. Well, I'm at the Oakville Powerboat Club, and witnesses tell me at about 3:30 they heard an explosion down at the fueling station. One witness tells me when he ran down to see what happened, he saw a woman pinned between the dock and the boat, and it appeared as though the back of the boat exploded. They said it actually sounded as though a bomb went off.
So what's happening there now?
Well, right now, Nick Wallenda, we can't see him anymore, but really spotting him was the big excitement so far this evening. He looked so relaxed. He was shaking hands. He was taking pictures. He was smiling and laughing. So it looks like he's pretty prepared for tonight's walk. Of course, here at Terrapin Point, people have started to file in. They have their spots for the evening, and that big waiting game has started right now. So we'll, of course, be here when that scissor lift takes him up over the wire and watch him step on for the first time. Back to you.
Let's hook up with Melissa Raftis. She's in the middle of all this. Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Bob. I'm on the back of this Can-Am Spider. This is our cameraman, Luke Gudgeon. He's wearing a live cam right here, and he'll be driving around all morning, taking us through Port Dover with a point of view. I'm going to go for a ride right now in the back with him, so I'll catch you later. Now, here we go. We're heading down Main Street. This is completely closed off to cars. So if you're not on a motorcycle today and you're not OPP, you're not getting down Main Street.
With the smell of gasoline still lingering in the air, firefighters poured water onto all that was left of this boat shortly after it exploded at an Oakville Powerboat Club fueling station.
The boat at the gas dock was blown apart, like a bomb had gone off.
Cam Roberts ran to help after he heard the blast and found a horrific scene.
Elderly lady yelling at the top of her lungs, screaming. She had got blown into the water between the boat and the dock.
Along with two other men, Roberts helped to drag the woman away from the boat before the fire spread. The 53-year-old was transported to Hamilton General Hospital with serious injuries. Two men, aged 56 and 45, were also on the boat at the time. They were both transferred to local hospitals. All three are expected to survive.
At this time, it's undetermined what caused the fire, but it was shortly after the boat had been refueled at the refueling station.
Oakville Fire says they still don't know how much fuel is in the boat, which is now fully submerged, so they've contained it off with booms to prevent it from leaking further out into the water.
They were preparing to leave the dock, and there was an explosion that we're not sure what caused it at the moment.
The blast was so strong it could be felt across the marina.
We were on our boat at the time, and we heard the explosion. I thought someone actually hit our boat. Our boat's about 10 boats down from here.
And could be seen from kilometers away.
A big cloud of gray smoke on the shoreline. We didn't know what it was, so we realized something had happened.
Police and fire have blocked off the fueling station as the investigation continues. An Ontario Fire Marshal investigator is now on site to help determine what caused the explosion. Melissa Raftis, CHCH News.
Melissa Raftis spoke to the shocked family today. She joins us now live with more details. Hi there, Melissa.
Hi, Nick. Shortly after losing their 13-year-old daughter Lauren to leukemia, Roland and Louise Packer set up a memorial bench here at her school, Dalewood. They took comfort in knowing that it was being used by the public until July 6th, when they discovered it had been stolen. Roland and Louise Packer drive out to Dalewood Public School each day to water flowers at a memorial dedicated to their late daughter Lauren.
She was very creative and really enjoyed life and nature and everything. She was a very artistic child.
Lauren was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 8 years old. She was in and out of hospital for years, undergoing intensive treatment. And in October 2009, at only 13 years old, Lauren lost her battle with cancer.
It was extremely difficult to go through. It's the hardest thing as parents we've ever had to do.
To celebrate their daughter's life, the Packers set up the garden at Dalewood, along with a walkway and a teak bench.
It's enjoyed by the community, by the Dalewood students, the teachers, the meter maid, the postman, and it gives us great comfort to see the bench and garden area being used.
But when the Packers arrived at the memorial to water the garden July 6th, they discovered the bench was gone.
It was devastating. It's, like you can't protect your child when they're ill, and you can't protect a memorial for them afterwards.
It was especially shocking considering the bench was inscribed with Lauren's name.
One wonders what went through the soul of the individual who removed that after taking it.
Posters like this one drawing attention to the missing bench have been hung throughout Westdale, and the Packers say the support they've received from the community has been outstanding. They've even received an offer to replace the bench, but say they'll wait until the end of the summer to see if the original is found first. The day after the bench was stolen, the Packers say there were flowers placed anonymously at the memorial, something they say helped to reestablish it as a sacred space. Hamilton police are asking anyone with any information on this stolen bench to give them a call or to call Crime Stoppers. Nick?